Yeah, the dude, and weirder the more I read. I honestly don't know what to think when it comes to him being guilty or not. The dogs picking up the scent of 2 missing girls and tracing it back to the grave of the one girl he always visited is really fucked up, but the fact that her case was solved through the premium Jesus Saves Baseball vintage shirt. The girl whose grave he frequently visited was proven to have been murdered by her mother's ex-boyfriend, but some investigators have suggested that her murder and Bindner's fascination with her and her death could have triggered him to start harming other young girls. Scent dogs alerting on her grave in the searches for 2 girls. Premium Jesus Saves Baseball vintage shirt. Tank top, V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck. However, scent dog alerts are not reliable enough to be considered as evidence. And that seems to be the strongest link in 2 of the missing girls. If this dude is guilty, he managed to pull all this off while being known to local police and even the FBI. All the while involving himself in search parties, court cases, victims' families, etc. Emo. He was either innocent of the premium Jesus Saves Baseball vintage shirt. I wonder if he's friends with a couple of other sickos and they're all committing these crimes. Would explain how he knew 2 girls' ages that got abducted ahead of time. That part seems so crazy to me. It's also possible that he was constantly sending in random tips. Official premium Jesus Saves Baseball vintage sweatshirt. Hoodie, sweatshirt. The sources I read were unclear. Both letters were said to be received shortly before abductions were said to happen. I'd like to know the exact dates. 2. If it was a matter of days, that's one thing. If it was months before, then likely multiple other children had also gone missing that didn't fit the age. We also need to frame this in the fact that Stranger Danger wasn't a premium Jesus Saves Baseball vintage shirt. He comes up to a girl, says, "Hey, your mom wants you to come with me," and rattles of information about their house, etc. to make the girl trust him more. He absolutely would have been approaching young girls if he was brazen enough to send them money to their homes. Other products.